Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jake Cave. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 46, Garrett Crochet.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count for 2-1.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fouled off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Tyler Duffy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey, Matt, interesting story on Bobby Witt Jr. I had a chance to come up in the minor leagues when his dad was with the Texas Rangers. I was a hard thrower, Matt. Bobby Witt Jr.'s father, Bobby, might have been the hardest thrower I ever saw in the minor leagues.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Mondesi.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. Still watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Up next, Nicky Lopez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0.
At the ball. 1-0.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I
Now
like
that-
seeing that.
the
He
left
showed
fielder,
all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
To the plate now, Alex Kirilloff, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Domingo Tapia will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 31, Domingo Tapia.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now a throw over, back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Luis. Oh, fire.
Into the box, Luis Arias, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sanchez over at second. Buxton at first. 2 out in the inning. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Twins strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Bo Jackson.
The center fielder, Bo Jackson.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Royals bats are quiet there, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch on its way.
Ball, track.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Williams Astudillo is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 64, Williams Astudillo.
1-1, here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
First pitch of the AB now. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. One and two.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Plate now, Gio Urshela, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order, and it's still 3-1. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
55, Taylor Rogers.
So here's Starlin Castro. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses again, 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. That's popped up. In comes Kepler. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Next to dig in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
1 out, nobody on. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Up next to the goal, the second baseman.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Three and one.
3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that, though.
So now to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from
Your
first.
attention, please.
Tim LeCastro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 33, Tim LeCastro.
Here's the first pitch as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. LeCastro leads off first with one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
Next will be the designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. He's got it. And the Twins have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. The Twins used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dylan Bundy notches his third win of the year. Taylor Rogers hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.